Here's how to do the PowerPoint activity. Download and save the PowerPoint. And when you downloads and it opens, you're going to have to click here where it says Enable Editing in order to be able to save it. So once you click that, go to File, Save As, and save it into your My Documents folder. I'll go this way. This PC, Documents, I'll put it in there. Okay, I'll call it Couchy Comic. And then what you're going to be doing during this activity goes in this Notes section down here. You can actually drag this line up and down to make that Notes section bigger. Okay, and then you're also going to need this vocabulary list where it says Quizlet Couchy. And that will actually open up in the next window when it opens, if it ever opens. There we go. And to download that and save it, you click this little arrow here. If you don't see that arrow, just hover up there and you'll see it. Click Download and save that as well into your documents. Okay. And then that'll open in Adobe or something else. Now you're probably going to want these things side by side, so it's easy enough to flick them back and forth like that. Grab the top of the screen and flick it over to the right. If this one doesn't go all the way down, you can always grab it and drag it down like that. Now these words on the right, they're in the same order on this sheet that they appear in the Couchy comic. So basically what you're doing is reading the comic, and when you come across these words, you're going to put them in that notes section. So I read slide 2 to you today, okay, and here's slide 3. So I read along and I come across the word exotic, and I know I'm looking for it because it's the first word here. I'm going to go over to the PDF and I'm going to copy, and I'm going to go into the notes part and I'm going to paste. Okay, and then I hit enter. Now if I come across another word, like the word vessel, which is right there in the comic, I'm going to do the next one. Okay, and I don't need the numbers, I just need the word and its meaning. So I'm going to just paste it right below, leave a space so they're easy to read. And I do that until I'm out of words for that page. I happen to see the word theoretical right there, and I see that here. And I even think, now if I can't see this, I can actually make it bigger so I can read it. You can make this part of the slide bigger by holding down Control and scrolling, so you can make the text bigger. Okay, so I saw the word theoretical, and I also saw the word leagues, and they were the next words on the list. Now, only people who watch and listen to this will know that those two words are also on this page. So there you go. That's that. Okay, so when you're done there, obviously after each slide, make sure you click Save. Okay, and that's what you're doing today. You're going to read this comic, and every time you come across a word that's on this vocabulary list, you go ahead and put it down here at the bottom.